Ravinsha, a name that has been in news for the past few days after Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan suggested a name change for the renowned university in Cuttack. Who is Ravinsha? What is the history behind this name? The renowned British Commissioner T.E. Ravinsha was an educationist par excellence. He lived and worked as the administrator of Odisha division. He was appointed as the Commissioner of Cuttack in the year 1865. According to Jagannath Das's book Desokala Patra, T.E. Ravinsha arrived in Puri from Bengal via sea on July 3, 1865. A few months after his arrival, Odisha faced the catastrophic famine that wiped out 1/3 of population of coastal region. Between 1865 and 1866, lack of rain caused drought and resulted in widespread food shortages. Despite the dire situation, Ravinsha reportedly failed to grasp the severity of the crisis. It has been said that Ravinsha reported to his superiors that the grain held by the jamindars and marts were sufficient to last for 2 years. However, the reality was starkly different, with over 1 million people reportedly succumbing to hunger. Heart-wrenching tales of famine reached Britain, forcing the Secretary of State to demand an investigation. Consequently, a relief commission led by George Campbell was sent to Odisha to assess the situation. How did the famine in Odisha happen? What were the key reasons behind it? Did the situation in Odisha receive adequate attention, or was it neglected? Questioned the commission and recorded statements of different people, including the then Commissioner T.E. Ravinsha. The commission further asked, how did you arrive at the conclusion that there was an abundance of grain in Odisha?
I noticed that it's a common habit among the people to hoard grains. Because of this, I figured that the actual amount of grain available to them was likely much higher than the official estimates suggested.
Why was only one native called to the meeting with the Relief Commission?
I thought they were extremely lazy and demotivated.
Many held T.E. Ravinsha responsible, as he decided not to import rice, acting on the assumption that there was plenty of rice available in the province. The Relief Commission in the report stated the negligence of the officers appointed in the state. Indian government, in its report to Britain, stated that Ravinsha was unfit to cope with the extraordinary situation in his role as commissioner. The Board of Revenue was guilty of having failed to manage a crisis. T.E. Ravinsha was very upset after reading the reports. He felt that his wrong ideas about the people of Odisha bothered him more than his own failure as a commissioner. In 1968, Radhanath Rath praised T.E. Ravinsha in a souvenir for Ravinsha College's centenary, acknowledging Ravinsha's genuine sympathy for the people of Odisha, despite criticism for his handling of the famine. Ravinsha aimed to improve the lives of Odias by promoting modern education, leading to the creation of Ravinsha Collegiate School and later Ravinsha College. He strongly supported using Odia as the medium of instruction, resisting efforts by Bengali intellectuals who tried to impose Bengali on the ground that Odia was not a separate language. Ravinsha and scholar John Beeves worked hard to introduce Odia in schools, overcoming challenges like the lack of Odia books and printing resources. His efforts were pivotal in ensuring that Odia remained a vital and recognized language for education and cultural identity. That's it in this segment. Keep watching OTV News for more such updates.